Is Leif a murderer? Let's find out. So what do we know about Leif? Well, we know he runs the general store in the town of Staxel, but that's about all we know. See, this idea came from when I was in my own single player, and Leif started to say some very interesting things. He started with, I don't own the store, I'm just watching it for a friend. Which, at the time, just made sense. It was harmless, and that was just what he was doing. But here's where things started to go off. Later on in that same conversation, he let us know that, well, the person that he's watching it for isn't really his friend, but more like an acquaintance. And here's where the red flag started to come up. He said, in fact, I don't think I've seen her in a very long time. Now at this point, I was already forming this kind of ideal in my mind that, well, let's say Leif and this woman were dating, and the woman was the one that owned the store. So I guess something might have went wrong, and that would lead to her murder. And I, can't confirm if it's really Leif or if it's someone else. But if I had to weigh the odds, I would believe it was Leif. Here's the thing that was the icing on the cake. After all of that, he says, wait a minute. See, at the time, I took that as, oh, he didn't mean to say any of that, leading to this conspiracy that Leif is a murderer. But here's what I think happened personally. You see, Leafy and this acquaintance, I believe they were going out, right? So that made her Leafy's girlfriend. And now, she being the owner of the store, didn't share the same vision that Leafy had for the store. And I don't blame her, right? The town of Staxel is pretty small, and so inventory would need to be limited, and supply and demand would not be so high. But Leafy was set that he need to make the store bigger or offer a wide selection of product. I would imagine this would lead to fights because they didn't share that same idea. One thing led to another, and all of a sudden, she's gone, and he's quote-unquote watching the store for her. Now, like I said, I can't confirm that he really did murder her, or if he hired someone, or, she just, from natural events, went missing. I think he got Oscar to do it because Oscar just likes to kill people. Again, that's another story and that's a whole nother conspiracy. So what that means is you got to come back for the next episode. So just as a disclaimer, this is just a silly video. I don't think this is necessarily what happened, but I figured you guys might enjoy the story nonetheless. That's all the facts I have for today, but we'll delve deeper in when we learn more about Leif. Like in patch 1.3, we learned that we're actually going to have more backstory for each character. So who's to say that we actually can figure this out for once? And also, as a side note, some of you that follow my series might know that Oscar's trying to kill us, so we might find out at that point. Well, that's all I have for today. I laid out the facts, you make your opinions, I still think he's a murderer, but hey, what do I know? If you like this type of video, feel free to leave a like down below. Let me know that you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, then, consider subscribing and hitting that bell because then everything I post goes right into your subscriber feed. And it's free and it's fun. So, hey, you get to see me because, it is really all about me. For those that are familiar with the channel, that's actually a huge lie. It's about the community. So until next time, guys, as always, keep it real.